Tami-Mia needs a towel for her steering wheel. I'm Mel, some Carpenter Mary, and this is my Tommy Parable series. Yes, Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a Carpenter Mary. I get to make parables. And this is my Trump's phone gate for May 2018. Today's the 18th, I believe, of June 2018, and I'm one man working on. I'm getting two. What I designed last month in Trump's phone gate 5 2018, not 193 check and 9.5, going on a decade of trying to get that first 911 flight 93 check. Not 1 in 9 years of asking, no certified mail, no non-certified mail. Use FedEx, use UPS, any private carrier, as well as U.S. Postal Service. You certify that mail, make a video first. Takes 5 minutes to make a video. If you hijack, call to me 424-229-4140. And I can tell the number of calls for folks certifying their mail and the number of calls they're making videos of their hijack call to me is increasing. Why? Because today I got my prescriptions delivered and 2 mistakes on the prescription. 2 involve, calling back and forth with the pharmacy and the doctor's office. Do you really want me doing 24? You've had me doing 40 units of Tracebo. You want me doing 24? And it takes up time. Shaves seconds off the day. Usually 3/4 of my day is missing because of high-tech toys. I make videos of often. Call it what you want. You can call it those Chinese computer gremlins. But I make videos of the stuff, and you can make videos of your phone not working when you try to call me. Do that. I want to show you my flash drive here, but I gotta make this quick because I've got a lot of stuff to do. I got a copy off a perfectly good, brand new Seagate external hard drive, 2 terabytes. I'll copy, I guess, the big stuff from last month to off of my Daffodilia external hard drive here onto it, because it keeps butchering the imagery, stealing, corrupting, funny, bizarre looking messages. It's the Chinese Great Wall of Evil keeping you can call it the Eskimo Great Wall of Evil if that makes you feel better, but it's what's high-teching a call to me. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. So I gotta make this quick so that I can do that. And for all you out there, that is those hijacking your calls screaming at you. Tear down the Great Wall of Chinese evil around this man being that obvious. Again and again and again and again and again and again. Now you can make videos of it. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil. Go see him. Get him those 1,000 disciples to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. That's that religious censorship, guys. That place that someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. Now has the buffoon Russian guy Trump in there. Make that video of your hijack call to me to tell me what you believe or ask what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth, and you see that religious censorship. Oh, it doesn't have to be anything you hear in church, guys. Make that video, post that video, and yeah, come see me in person. They're screaming at you. That's my artwork, my imagery, my videos about 93 checks being altered on a brand new Seagate. It's my blue Shepherd. I think that's the reason they don't like the label, and for however it was done, it's not saving as it should be. It might be a reference to Hussein's Little Arabia, where I had to work with a laptop for 3 years, or however long I had the laptop there. And it had the same corrupted file of BS. Make that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, come see me in person. to get me plenty of storage space, to get started on the immaculate houses. And you have the hate from the African American, Muslim, Mormon, a cop apartment down below. Call it whatever you want. I go by what I see going in and out, not necessarily what's on the lease. The reason for all of that, and from Spectrum a little more accelerated lately, is, yeah, more than ever. 9/11 Flight 93 checking and posting in 5. Make that video, whatever you get. When you don't get me, post it. You don't have to believe everything I say is attention getting. Assume that. That's the reason I tell all police stations across America, aside from the corrupt cowardly California ones, to make that video of the police station's phone not working. You can get the phone records. Fire station of the firemen of the fire station's phone, firefighters, if you're a female. The priest of the priest phone, all of that. I tell you to do that because that's you documenting. You may 249. You may or may not believe all the fun street unseen business, our unseen business fiction. May not believe that, or you don't have to believe it, but you can make that video of your lifeline not working, not knowing if it's because you're a Christian and they just placed someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world, and not knowing if it's you're not the big name or whatever the case may be, not knowing why that phone won't work. It doesn't matter why, you got the document. You got the video of America's high-tech lifelines, and folks, get timestamp on your phone, got the number down. Folks worried enough about their hijacking of your call to me for 9.5 years. Worried enough about to alter phone records covered up, but when all of America has video proof of that. Also, did you protect America? Make that video of military bases phone. Not working as you try to call me. See that phone you're making a video of is every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, and paramedics. Make a video of being hijacked. Yes, it's very personal, taunting with a brand new external hard drive. I don't know if what I've got my stuff stored on is safe. And Google, which was backing up on Christ Complex 2 at gmail.com, I just erased everything off it yesterday. Put it into the trash, emptied the trash out on there so I could back up what was being butchered on my blue Seagate external hard drive there. Blue separate imagery. And it still wouldn't upload. It couldn't do that because of the taunting of folks on hand. With the hatred noise from down below, with high-tech toys all around. Make that video of American high-tech lifelines and post it. Let me get to my Tommy. Tommy lost both arms in a brown-nosing incident. He was told by his boss, Lou, stick that right arm in the wood chipper. He stuck the right arm in. He's always been blindly obedient. Left arm saw what was going on with the right arm and jumped off, leaving Tommy with no arms. It was a promotion test. It was a management test. He's bossing a whole lot of folks around. That's where we start. He's coming in after lunch. And Mia is carrying the bucket. And she sits down. Tommy goes in to watch the Three Stooges, his favorite show, on the office there. And I'm trying to do two things at once. And yeah, I just finished with the doctor there, and I'm telling her it's the same. I'm eating less. I'm actually eating less than I ate before. I'm feeling a difference. I'm feeling weaker. And the body has adjusted. It's growing a new pair of eyes, which she can't talk about. So I may have to switch back to the county and just do the same thing with them, but it's unreal. Eating less, going after my sleep, my pain medicine. Oh, a woman was a traveling nurse, a nurse with a runs a traveling. Had it back when I had the Star Clinic, and I was talking to her. I need to see if you got something that's easier to get to. I have difficulty getting there with logistic here being obvious as anything. Again and again and again. That's the Great Wall of Evil screaming at you. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil. Come see this, man. Be a part of building a better world. Doesn't matter what they're telling you, it's bullshit. Like I say in that image, don't ask permission of the Great Wall of Evil, they're going to put you to work in it. Don't ask permission to come see me. I need some, I need the sleep medicine. I'm taking the Ambien, he got me. I'm 200 pounds, 220, hopefully still 220, because when I drop 80 pounds rather quickly in a month, I'm in the hospital. And the only closest hospital is the Adventist Cult Hospital up there. So, yeah, I'm seeing it from all sides here. They're desperate as hell. All of you out there are checking and posting in 5, do that. In numbers never before. They're desperate as hell. The Great Wall of Evil. Call it whatever you want. What's hijacking your lifeline, your family's lifeline, to try to call me? But yeah, I think the body's adjusting to the new situation. Insulin, 40 units, despite the total remedy sending me 20 prescription. It said 24. That's the reason I had to waste time calling her up and asking her that, and she said no, it's 40, 44. If it doesn't go down, go to 46, if I remember correctly. But then that's why you got the prescription in there on the, and the total remedy is going after my sleep medicine. I've still got some of my Ambien left, and I haven't been taking it because I'm a big guy. And 2 taps is what I need to get to sleep. And I can feel the difference with my whole arteries, veins, that kind of thing. Felt it the first time I took the Ambien back in Louisiana, and I felt it nowadays with the change going on with the eyes and whole new body, which the doctors can't talk about, but I make a video of at the end of this, rather often, what you can see. When it gets to doctors, all you gotta do, because they can bullshit left and right, just say, how do you reach this man by phone? They get angry, they have a story to tell, like Sony Taha of Star Clinic, perhaps, or LAC USC Keck Medical, their child's MRA. They put me in just to ask him, how do you reach this man by phone? I can't do it. Do you see this? If they get angry, they have a story to tell. Good folks are going to say, well, that's too bad. You said to be able to reach this man. That's our lifelines being hijacked. Bad one's going to get angry, going to have a story to tell, get it on video. Now, yeah, let me finish my Tommy. I'm already up to 14 minutes. Yeah, it turns out Tommy had to go to see Wu, and it was Ching's day off. So he's personal assistant, needs personal assistant because he's missing both arms. He needs a personal assistant more than most. And it was Mia's job to take him to see Wu. And she doesn't know what's worse. He kept telling her, and she explains to Leah and the others, get in the other lane, get in the other lane. Speed up, you're going to miss the light. Speed up. And yeah, finally she had enough, and she said, well, do you want to drive? And he said yes. And she explains to Leah and anyone else there that Tommy's boss around that she's going to have to, wipe off take a towel out when she goes home. He's gonna have to wipe off the steering wheel. He left spit all over it. And teeth marks. Yeah, that's all he's got to drive with is his mouth. He's very limber. He can use the feet, but something's got to work the pedals. And yeah, not only that, he wanted to go get a bucket of cat. He said, "Don't tell Reese he's cooking tonight." Yeah, they like cats and dogs. So the Orientals ask them if they're honest, they'll tell you. If not, you know. Make that video of America's Hijack Lifelines, guys. That's my end of my Tommy Purple. I got to copy everything. I have no idea. Do I waste time trying to return it? It's been less than a month. I don't think so. It's Walmart's going to be the same thing that got them the oh, get that done. Saw my flashlight just a short time ago. There you are. Same thing that got them those big fives about them and their character that doesn't support the military or truth about censorship. So try to download those files and try and print them out through Walmart. If they have a problem with you printing them out, make a video of the website, make a video of what they say about it, post. Walmart's active position on America's Hijack Lifelines. They're selling Melton defective hard drives to store his artwork with. There's the eye about 9 years ago. And you can see just a little bit of blue there. Doing some genetic carpentry. The son of a carpenter married that carpentry worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary. And I get to make gerbils, I get to do genetic carpentry. Here's from about 5 years ago. You're going to see this little ring here. Is no longer there. Oh yeah, so this might be easier. Yeah, you can see where the brown eyes are slowly disappearing. Blue eyes are growing in through and around, and medical research being passed by. Doctors of blind folks should be interested in that kind of thing. You would think. Either that or they ought to be able to give me a decent explanation. You can see the white on the brown. Sometimes it's completely around the brown there. And you can see the brown circles. The smaller eyes are the brown eyes. They were being replaced, and the blue eyes. And the lids are, when I'm open wide, I can see it. Not as pronounced as it was a couple of days ago, but the new lids are larger too. I mean, they're lifted up more. Did that for a while during the convalescent hospital from hell days, and then it went back to more squinty. Now you can see more white underneath the eyes. That's how I can tell. Yeah, they look bigger. But yeah, that's medical research being passed by. Eyes don't just grow in there. You have trouble with doctors, you say, okay. How do you reach in by phone? And you get the truth about them, knowingly or unknowingly, taking part in America's Hijack Lifelines, because that's something you can document with your phone. Do it right now. Whoever's in the room there with you, make the video, post the video. Come see me in person. The great wall of evil that is hijacking your lifeline to try to call me is screaming at you to do that. Simple concept. You're going to ask about me in your own circles. You're going to find folks lying about me in your own circles. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes here. Oh, I didn't switch that, did I? We started to build a better world. Be a part of that. Come see me in person. And yes, check and post and find in front of Google, Microsoft. You're going to find a whole lot of those big fives. Some folks on those big fives are more active than others. Oh, I got distracted. I don't know what I did. I put the safety pin on. I don't know it. Then the doctor called, and I talked to her, and yeah, I'm not going to start myself. It's just... It's not a good idea. I've witnessed that the past 51 years when I'm not eating. I never ate that well. In Louisiana, I'm not going to turn this into Louisiana. You can simply move on to another doctor. How's that? I don't know what I did with that. I put the safety pin on. And then I got the call. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Well, I'll have to make the daily of what's on my shirt. And just have it tomorrow. Because it's already 21 minutes and there's another 3/4 of the day shaved off and I have no idea where it went. Come see me. Have Whitwell Travel Show, the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. And if you see a man driving down a highway in LA like this, yeah, that's Tommy. Give him the finger and come see me tear down the Great Wall of Evil. That's just me and all this image. Let's get started building a better world.